I'd like to welcome you to the 2020 Sarah Gibbons Geography Bee. We've been doing this for a long time, 15 years or so. It's always a lot of fun. This year we have 14 contestants who are here because they have qualified from a preliminary quiz that was given to everybody in the school. So if you take a look over here, the preliminary school competition, there were 600 plus students. There were 20 questions on the preliminary quiz. 2 students from each team qualified, so that gives us our 14 students today in the school geography bee. Of these 14 students, right, all who have shown that they know quite a bit of geography, one of them will win, and that person will have a chance to qualify for the state geography bee, which consists of 100 school winners. All right, so all across the state, they take the top 100 school winners, and sometime this spring, there'll be a statewide competition, and it'll be an all-day affair, and from that, one person wins. That one person then goes to the National Geography Bee down in Washington, D.C. And that from there, there's 50 students competing, obviously, 50 states, and from there, one winner emerges. So this is but the beginning of a path that may lead you far. You never know. But the thing that is clear is have fun, enjoy yourselves, don't get nervous. It is what it is. Okay? All right. Does anybody have any questions before I explain the procedures, how it's going to work? Oscar?
What are we doing?
All right, very good. So today's competition is going to consist of 10 rounds. The first 2 rounds will consist of individual questions. So each of you will get a question. We'll start here with Alex, and we'll move all the way around to Dominic. After I ask the question, if you then have about 10 seconds to answer. If you can't give the correct answer, unfortunately it is wrong. At the end of, so we'll do that twice, for rounds 1 and round 2. After round 2, we'll have a little bit of a break where we basically you'll have a handout, and there'll be a common question which you all will answer. That question will be projected on the overhead so that our audience can see. After round 3, we then go back to the individual question. So there'll be round 4, 5, and 6 will be individual question based. And then round 7 will be again, the card will come out, we'll display it on the screen, and it will be a handout. Each of you will have the exact same question. After that, there'll be rounds 8, 9, and 10. Okay? At the end of 10 rounds, hopefully we'll have a winner. If we don't, then we can make arrangements. If we have time, we'll maybe have some extra questions. If we don't, we'll have to be doing that some other day when it's mutually convenient for everyone. Okay? Are there any questions? Yes?
If you get one question wrong, are you then eliminated?
No. So this is the cumulative total. So at the end of 10 questions, Mr. Brennan will add them up, and whoever has the most correct will be the winner. If 2 people tie, then we have to go and look at tie-breaking procedure. But if you get one wrong, it doesn't mean the day's over. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, I want to stress one thing, and that is a lot of this has to do with luck. The questions you get, I have a list, they're in order, okay? And I start asking them with Alex, and I keep going in order. You get a question that you don't know, it may be very difficult, that's just because it happened to be kind of like fate. That was the order that the questions were given. So don't feel, bad, don't feel, it just is the way that it is. Okay? Just do the very best you can. All right, any other questions? All right, so round 1. Oh, one other thing. If you don't hear the question or you'd like me to repeat the question, I can do that. But I will only repeat questions twice for each of you. So once you've asked me to repeat 2 separate questions, I will not repeat any more for you. Okay, so you can't ask me every single round to repeat it. My voice only goes so far. All right? Okay. All right, round 1. Alex, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Go. Excitement. The first set of questions is about the United States and will require oral answers. Question number 1. The Black Rock Desert is an arid region that was the location of a prehistoric lake north of Reno in which present-day western state?
Reno is in Nevada.
Nevada is correct. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please try to refrain from clapping. You do that every time. We're going to be here till tomorrow. So, and I don't know if anybody's buying dinner, but I'm not. So, question 2. Okay. Akash. Laredo, located on the Rio Grande, is a major inland port in which southern state?
Texas.
Texas is correct. Yes. Noah. In 2018, Hurricane Michael strengthened in the Gulf of Mexico and made landfall near Panama City in which southern state?
Florida.
Florida is correct. Yes. Next question. Right, Sahana. The city of Ukharavik was known as Barrow until 2016. It is located in the North Slope Borough and is the northernmost city of which state? Can I have an answer? Correct answer is Alaska. Alaska. Nandita. The Penobscot River is navigable from Penobscot Bay to Bangor and is the longest river located entirely in what New England state? The correct answer is Maine. The correct answer is Maine. All right, next question. Radula. Bethlehem, Scranton, and State College are home to universities in which state?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is correct, yes. Lena. Carlsbad Caverns National Park, just west of the Pecos River, is located in which state?
Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is New Mexico. Okay. Nina. Mark Twain's birthplace is located in Mark Twain State Park, southwest of Hannibal, in which state? Correct answer is Missouri. Missouri. All right. Suman. Camp David, a presidential retreat in Catoctin Mountain Park, is located in which state that borders Delaware?
Maryland.
Maryland is correct, yes. Oscar. Grand Teton National Park and Devil's Tower are physical features located in which state?
Utah.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Wyoming. Wyoming. Ruthie. Close to 100 species of butterflies have been identified in the Great Dismal Swamp, a region dominated by forests and marshes on the border between Virginia and which other Atlantic state?
North Carolina.
North Carolina is correct, yes. Eli. Once the western terminus of the Northern Pacific Railroad, Tacoma is a major port and industrial city in which northwestern state?
Oregon?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Washington. Washington. William. The Missouri River is commercially navigable from where it joins the Mississippi River upstream to Sioux City in which Midwestern state?
Minnesota.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Iowa. Iowa. And Dominic, the Erie Canal, originally constructed in the 1820s, forms part of the canal system in which northeastern state?
New York.
New York is the correct answer, yes. Okay, it's at the end of round one. All right, round two. Round two. This next question is called a GOB, oh, I'm sorry, take it back. This round. Round two. The next set of questions is about oceans and continents and will require oral answers. Please remember that the National Geographic Society recognizes Europe and Asia as two continents. Oceania is considered a region rather than a continent, and it will not be accepted as an answer for the continent of Australia. In addition, the National Geographic Society recognizes 4 oceans: the Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific. Okay? All right, first question, round two. Alex, the Marshall Islands and Solomon Islands are located in what ocean?
The Pacific Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean is correct, yes. Akash, Australia and which other continent lie entirely in the southern hemisphere?
Antarctica.
Antarctica is correct, yes. Noah, Lake Baikal in Siberia contains an estimated 1/5 of the world's liquid fresh water and has many endemic plant and animal species. On what continent is Lake Baikal located?
Asia.
Asia is correct, yes. Next question, Noah. I'm sorry, Sahana. Which continent is home to the most speakers of Celtic languages, such as Welsh and Gaelic? Europe is correct, yes. The next question, Nandita. Vancouver Island and Kodiak Island are located off the coast of which continent? North America is correct, yes. Radula. Government-designated preserves have helped protect giant tortoises in the Seychelles, a country made up of over 100 islands located north of Madagascar in what ocean?
India.
I'm sorry?
The Indian Ocean?
Yes, the Indian Ocean is correct, yes. Next question. Lena. Close to 100 species of butterflies have been identified in the Great Dismal. I already answered that question, I apologize. Once the west. Next page. Coral bleaching occurs when coral reefs are under stress, often due to warmer than normal waters. One heavily impacted reef is the Great Barrier Reef located off the coast of what continent?
Australia.
Australia is correct, yes. Okay. Nina, the Drake Passage connects the Pacific Ocean with what other ocean?
Atlantic.
Atlantic, please. Don't say anything. I heard it. She could hear it, okay? All right, the Atlantic Ocean is correct. Next question, please. Suman. Over the last half century, desertification has occurred across the semi-arid area known as the Sahel. On which continent is the Sahel located?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. Over the last half century, desertification has occurred across the semi-arid area known as the Sahel. On which continent is the Sahel located?
Africa.
Africa is correct, yes, very good. Next question, Oscar. The Guiana Highlands and the Pantanal region are located on which continent?
South America.
South America is correct, very good. Next question. Shruti. The Karoo and Barents Seas are large arms of what ocean?
Pacific.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is the Arctic. The Arctic. There are many pages. Sorry. Apologize. Next question. Eli. Kangaroo Island, south of the York Peninsula, is the third largest island in which country?
Australia.
Australia is correct, yes. Next question. William. Singapore is located near the southernmost part of the Malay Peninsula on which continent?
Asia.
Asia is correct. Very good. And El Salvador, Dominic, is the only Central American country that does not border which ocean?
The Atlantic.
The Atlantic Ocean is correct. All right, very good. Okay? Folks, take a breather as Mr. Paulus fills out.
Stop saying some I'm down.
Let's go.
That means you have to.
Wait, do I get to answer them too?
Yeah, it was like.
Okay. So I'm going to read the question, and then you folks will have a brief moment or about 10 seconds to answer the question. The critically endangered red wolf, pictured here as part of the National Geographic photo ark, was once widespread across much of the United States, but hunting and loss of habitat pushed the species to the brink of extinction. The last natural population lived in coastal Louisiana and Texas. A small number of red wolves were later reintroduced to eastern North Carolina, to which type of habitat where they are especially well suited? Desert, tundra, or wetland? Please circle it, what you think is the correct answer, and then turn your paper over. Mr. Paulus, would you please go around, and has everybody completed it? Is everybody? Everybody put your pencils down. Oscar?
Did you say the answer, Mr. Powell?
I did not. The correct answer. The correct answer, oops. The correct answer is wetland.
Wetland.
Sorry, wetlands, yes.
So, Mr. Brennan, all the way. Leah, correct. Nina, incorrect.
Everybody up to Lena is correct?
Yep. I have. Correct, 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 correct. The last two incorrect.
P, we're ready.
Okay, all right. The next 3 rounds are going to be back to individual questions, all right? So, individual questions, you each get an individual question, and then you'll have 10 seconds to respond. Alex, the Sinai Peninsula, a land bridge connecting Africa and Asia, belongs to what country?
Israel.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Egypt. Okay. Next question, Akash, what is the largest island located along the Mid-Atlantic Ridge?
Greenland.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Iceland. All right, Noah, what small independent country is located in the Pyrenees Mountains between Spain and France?
Switzerland.
Sorry, the correct answer is Andorra. Next question, Sahana, what is the term for a large mass of ice formed by the accumulation of years of precipitation that flows across the land very slowly under pressure from its own weight?
Glacier?
Correct answer is glacier, yes. Okay. Nandita, peninsulas and fjords form the inlets and harbors that serve the city of Bergen. Bergen is the second largest city in which country? The correct answer is Norway. Norway. Radula, what natural hazard occurs when layers of snow destabilize and slide downhill quickly, which can be dangerous for winter recreationists?
An avalanche?
Avalanche is correct, yes. Next question, Lena. The island of New Guinea is divided between Papua New Guinea and what other country?
The Dominican?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Indonesia. Indonesia. Next question, Nina. What term refers to molten rock that is found beneath the surface of Earth?
Igneous?
Excuse me?
Igneous?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is magma. Magma. Sumant, what Mediterranean country includes the southernmost portion of the Balkan Peninsula, roughly 200 inhabited islands and thousands more uninhabited islands and islets?
Can you read the question?
Sure. What Mediterranean country includes the southernmost portion of the Balkan Peninsula, roughly 200 inhabited islands and thousands more uninhabited islands and islets?
Italy.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Greece. Oscar, what South American capital is the second highest capital city by elevation in the world behind La Paz, Bolivia?
Can you read the question again?
Sure. What South American capital is the second highest capital city by elevation in the world behind La Paz, Bolivia?
Do you say Central American or South American?
South American.
I don't know.
Correct answer is Quito. Quito. Next question. Shruti. The Gulf of Thailand is part of what larger sea?
Can you repeat the question?
The Gulf of Thailand is part of what larger sea?
I don't know.
Correct answer is South China Sea. Eli. Calabria was once part of the Norman Kingdom of Sicily and is now a region in the southern part of what present-day country?
Italy.
Correct answer is Italy, yes. Okay. Iguazu Falls, on a tributary of the Parana River, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that separates Argentina from what other country? William.
Paraguay?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Brazil. Brazil. And Oscar. I'm sorry, I take that back, sorry. Dominic. The Sechura Desert in northwestern Peru is a result of a rain shadow created by what mountain range, South America's longest?
The Andes.
The Andes Mountain is correct, yes. All right, next round. Next round. Alex. The Great Rift Valley is visible from space near the city of Nairobi in what country?
Kenya.
Kenya is correct, yes. Next question. Akash. In what European country would you find the 16th century cloth hall, the centerpiece of Krakow's main square?
Poland.
Poland is correct, yes. Noah. The oldest independent African republic has its capital city at Monrovia. Name this country whose name means land of freedom.
Can you repeat the question?
I sure can. The oldest independent African republic has its capital city at Monrovia. Name this country whose name means land of freedom.
Angola.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Liberia. Liberia. Sahana. Aruba, one of the islands of the Lesser Antilles, is located in what sea?
Caribbean?
The Caribbean Sea is correct, yes. Nandita. Angkor Thom, a temple complex built by the Khmer Empire, is located in what present-day country? The correct answer is Cambodia. Cambodia. All right. Radula. The Gulf of Bothnia separates Sweden from what country?
Can you repeat the question?
I sure can. The Gulf of Bothnia separates Sweden from what country?
Norway?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Finland. Finland. Okay. Okay. Lena. Kruger National Park and much of the Limpopo River Valley are found in the northern part of which African country?
South Africa?
South Africa is correct, yes. Nina. The Skagerrak, a narrow waterway, separates Norway from what peninsula country to the south? I'm sorry?
I don't know.
Correct answer is Denmark. Denmark. Suman. The Golden Temple in the city of Amritsar, the most sacred site for Sikhs, is located in the state of Punjab in which country? Correct answer is India, yes. Oscar, Greece and Turkey border what sea that is an arm of the Mediterranean?
Aegean.
Aegean Sea is correct, yes. Shruti, Lance o Meadows, one of the oldest European settlements in the New World, is located on what eastern Canadian island?
Greenland.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Newfoundland. Eli, Aquitaine, an historical region known for its fine wines from the area around the city of Bordeaux, is located in what country?
France.
France is correct, yes. William, home to sultans for roughly 4 centuries, the Topkapi Palace is now a popular museum overlooking the Sea of Marmua in which Mediterranean country?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Home to sultans for roughly 4 centuries, the Topkapi Palace is now a popular museum overlooking the Sea of Marmora in which Mediterranean country?
Switzerland.
The correct answer is Turkey. Turkey. Dominic, Sirocco, Chinook, Hamatin, and Mistral are all examples of what weather phenomena? Correct answer is winds. Winds. Okay. All right, next round. Okay, this is round 6. Alex. Lyrebirds mimic the calls of kookaburra birds. Lyrebirds and kookaburras are native to what country that includes the city of Brisbane?
Australia.
Australia is correct, yes. Akash, the Khyber Pass, a centuries-old caravan route, connects Pakistan with which other country?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan is correct, yes. Noah, located on Peter the Great Gulf, what is the most populous city on Russia's east coast?
St. Petersburg.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Vladivostok. Easy for me to say. Next question. Sahana, Kingston, a coastal city just south of the Blue Mountains, is the largest city and chief port of which Caribbean country? Correct answer is Jamaica. Jamaica. Nandita, in what country would you find Maasai giraffes crossing Rua National Park, one of the largest in East Africa? Correct answer is Tanzania. Sorry. Next question, Radula. In what country, I'm sorry, the Strait of Dover connects the English Channel to what sea? The correct answer is the North Sea. The North Sea. Lena, winter skiing and snowboarding enthusiasts flock to resorts near Sapporo on the northernmost of Japan's 4 main islands. Name this island.
Fuji?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Hokkaido. Hokkaido. Nina, in which country bordering Chile would you find Patagonia, a popular tourist region home to many lakes?
Argentina?
Argentina is correct, yes. Next question, Suman. Tula, believed by historians to be the site of the capital of the Toltec civilization, is located in the present-day state of Hidalgo in what Latin American country?
Nicaragua?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Mexico. Mexico. Oscar. Iraqi, also known as Mount Cook, is the highest mountain in which island country?
I don't know.
Correct answer is New Zealand. New Zealand. Shruti. Santa Catarina and Rio Grande do Sul are the two southernmost states in what large South American country?
Brazil.
Brazil is correct, yes. Eli. Johnston Atoll, Midway Islands, and Wake Island are all Pacific territories of what country?
Australia?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is the United States. William. The island of Henan forms most of the southernmost province of what Asian country?
Thailand.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is China. China. And the last question of the round, Dominic. The Matterhorn is an iconic peak in the Alps on the border between Switzerland and what other country?
Austria.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Italy. Italy. So we'll do one more round quickly and see if that can get us a minute. We have about 3 minutes.
You also have a lot with 4.
What's that?
You also have a lot with 4.
All right, so each one of you is going to get an individual answer, okay, just like we did. One more round. Alex, what river flowing through Lochrie and Loch Derg is the longest river in Ireland?
I'm sorry, can you please repeat the question?
What river flowing through Lochrie and Loch Derg is the longest river in Ireland?
I do not know the answer.
Correct answer is River Shannon. Akash, the Great Indian Desert, also known as Thar Desert, forms part of the border between India and what other country?
Pakistan.
Pakistan is correct. Noah, Bukuru, a city known for its bazaars and mosques, is located in which Central Asian country that is on Kazakhstan's southern border?
Kyrgyzstan.
Sorry, the correct answer is Uzbekistan. Sahana, Tongariro National Park.
May I have your attention, please? Homework helpers will not be here this week or next. They will return on January 28th. Again, there will be no homework helpers for 2 weeks. They will return on the 28th.
All right, audience, please sit until we're done. Tongariro National Park, established in 1887, was the first national park in New Zealand. This park is located on what island? The correct answer is North Island. Great, Nandita. Manutaloon Island is the world's largest island in a freshwater lake. It is located in the province of province of Ontario, in which Great Lake? I'm sorry, it's Lake Huron. Okay, next question. Radula, what landlocked country borders both Mauritania and Niger?
Molly.
Mali is correct, yes. Next question. Lena, a recently created shark sanctuary in the Cook Islands includes low, rough, ring-shaped islands made of coral that enclose a central lagoon. What is the term for these low islands?
Will you please repeat that question?
A recently created shark sanctuary in the Cook Islands includes low, rough, ring-shaped islands made of coral that enclose a central lagoon. What is the term for these low islands? I need an answer.
Barrier reefs?
Sorry, the correct answer is atoll. Atoll. Next question, Nina. The Jaws Plateau is a tin mining region located near the center of a leading oil-producing country in Western Africa. Name this country. Correct answer is Nigeria. Right. Sumant. The ongoing collision of the Indian and Eurasian continental plates has resulted in the formation of which major mountain system that includes Lhotse?
Himalayas.
Himalaya is correct, yes. Oscar. Odessa, a major seaport and industrial center, is located northeast of the mouth of Dniester River in what country?
France.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Ukraine. Shruti. In 1980, a British colony in Africa, formerly known as Southern Rhodesia, gained independence and changed its name. What is the present-day name for this country?
South Africa?
I'm sorry?
South Africa?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Zimbabwe. Eli, what sea is located at the northeastern end of the Bosphorus? Correct answer is the Black Sea. William, Jasper and Banff National Parks are located in the Rocky Mountains in what Canadian province?
Yukon.
So the correct answer is Alberta. And Dominic, last question. Cave art depicting humans and animals has been found in the Ahagar Mountains, a range located in the south of what country that borders the Mediterranean Sea?
France.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Algeria. Algeria. Okay, so, Mr.
We have a winner.
We have a winner. We have a winner. So to make quick use of time here, the winner with 6 out of 7 correct is Akash. Folks, can I go?
Will, you mean like the university?